Hey Sold Out Saturday friends, if you know me, you know I love a good story, a good testimony. And not all testimonies start out like positive, not all of them start out like I've been on top all the time. Some have some dips and trips and falls. Psalms 107, the psalmist writes, "Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. Let them tell their story. Those he redeemed from the hands of their enemies." And this psalmist is reminded of how God cared for his people in the wilderness when they cried out to him for help. And I'm just wondering, are we still crying out to God for help? 2020 has brought on some challenges, let's say. It seems like there's all the things happening all the time at the same time. And it seems like there is no hope and there is no help. But I set out on a quest to find 30 people for 30 days with 30 praises on their lips, to remind us that God is still in control, that God is still for us, no matter what it looks like and no matter what it feels like.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is JR Curtis, and I'm here in San Francisco Bay Area. And just so we're not complete strangers, my background is I'm a blue-collar worker. But like in the past, I always had interest in being in business ventures because I believe that ownership is way more important than being concealed to be an employee. So with that being said, just wanted to share some good news that happened with me, and also a life lesson, because in one of my business ventures, I had the opportunity to actually had that aha moment where in relation to spiritual wise that with my past businesses, it was always the mentality of how could I advance myself? How could I get more money? How could I do this? That it was always self-centered into me, myself, my businesses. And I never, had the, so to speak, mindset of how could I empower somebody else. And just recently in my recent venture, like I said earlier, I deal with a lot of prospects and a lot of clients. And this one particular time, somebody just needed my help. And normally I'm always so head first deep into where all my endeavors that I couldn't come up for air to actually give them the attention that they needed, but I actually did, and the outcome from that was their business advanced, and from their business advancing I got referrals from that because of what I did for them. So it wasn't about what I did over here made me come up. It was actually helping them. And in relation to spirituality, it's the same thing. I'm sad to say it, though. I haven't been the most spiritual person that I wanted to be in the past couple of years, but just helping somebody out, that's innate, that's a need. Getting your head out of all your endeavors, and actually just helping somebody out for no reason, just helping somebody out. You don't know what they can benefit off of that, because you don't know what they're going through or what especially with these times, with these uncertain times right now, with all this shelter in place, pandemic, whatever you want to call it going on, you don't know where people's at, and it's actually helping somebody else. That, what they're benefited from that, it could be, inspirational, and a reverse effect off that, people see that, and they get inspired to do that as well. And it's a ripple effect of people helping each other without, actually, just being in depth with what they doing, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to share that, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right.
I set out on a quest to find 30 people with 30 praises for 30 days. Are you in the number? Will you help me praise him?